The action between Boston and Boston. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Starling Marte makes his way to the plate, and we are ready. Strasburg gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Hit on the ground to short. A-Rod is up with it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Nelson Cruz steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Panic onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Christian Yelich comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off to the beast mode, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
This is in the air out to left field. Marte is under it. One down. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jr.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Right fielder,
Jose Bautista gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike two now. The 0-2 home. Line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. David Ortiz stands in, trying to make it three straight two-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I don't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Alex Rodriguez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Alex Rodriguez.
Grounded to short. A-Rod takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Chris Bryant stands in for the first time.
Chris Bryant.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Strasburg steps into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Wilson Ramos takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. On to first, and they get the double play. Evan Gattis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz giving chase. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Third baseman
David Wright steps into the box. Into the windup and the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Pollock is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Joe Pennick gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jesse Welch is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Jesse Welch.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Strasburg is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 22.
A solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Left fielder
Starling Marte will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. To short, hit hard. Rodriguez moving to his right, and a throw onto first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away. A.J. Pollock stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. It's on a dime to right, and he is out trying to steal third. 2 out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. To 2-2 now. Ground ball left side. Oh, look at right. He goes to first. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Leading off the inning, Steven Strasburg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Steven
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
He squares, and it's in the air. And a catch is made for the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Strasburg looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nelson Cruz.
And now the runner's trying for third. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Bautista at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Alex Rodriguez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Bradley comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Chris Bryant is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Welch is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1-pitch out. Alex Rodriguez will dig in. He singled his first time around. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Squared that one up just a little late. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 34.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Wilson Ramos heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. I'll tell you, he's already hit 1 guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Stepping in, Jesse Welch. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
The batter, number 20,
Clayton Kershaw steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Evan Gattis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. David Wright is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Joe Panik is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Starling Marte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. A.J. Pollock will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a solo shot here to left center field as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Anthony Rizzo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Nelson Cruz will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
0-1.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. Steven Strasburg gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Welch is there for it. 1 out. Christian Yelich will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Jackie Bradley Jr. will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jose Bautista will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball.
Alex Rodriguez.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Bryant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
From his backside, and the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet, and there are 2 away. Wilson Ramos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Jesse Welch is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Jesse Welch.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Clayton Kershaw gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Alex Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he'll challenge A-Rod with the fastball and gets it by him. 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Now in the box, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Evan Gattis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Starling Marte, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. A.J. Pollock comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the 2nd out. Anthony Rizzo stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, David Wright, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The second baseman, number 12.
Joe Panik will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Kelvin Herrera.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Christian Yelich will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Long throw to the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr., as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead, and Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. The runner's breaking for home. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him, and the tying run is left stranded at third. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right is there for it. 1 away. Alex Rodriguez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Chris Bryant will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Wilson Ramos takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Into the seats, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Alex Rodriguez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging in the dirt. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. David Ortiz comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. One out and a runner on second base. Lifted in the air out to right. Cruz on the move, but it's over his head and jumps the wall for a ground rule double, and this game is tied. So coming to the plate, Evan Gattis. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Carter Capps will be called upon to get the final 2 outs here and hopefully send this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Runner breaks for third.
No ball, 2 strikes. He's in there.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So digging in with a chance to win it here, David Wright digs in, needing a 2-out hit to walk this one off. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Welch is there, and the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.